All right, we're here with head coach Clark Duncan of the South Doyle Cherokees. Big day today. I know you're tremendously proud of these two players, so what can you say about Kente and Jake?
Well, they're great young men, and we're so excited for them to be able to further their education and their athletics. And, they've just worked so hard and great ability, great people, great families, and it's exciting to see them have the opportunity to go on and play at the next level.
And a magical season, obviously to come from, you had a little bit of a rough year the year before.
Right.
And, kind of caught a lot of people by surprise, and then just see that wave keep on going. And tell me how these two contributed to that success that you guys had.
They helped us fight through last year. And last year kind of helped us this year. You hopefully you take negatives and turn it into positive, and so they just worked their tails off in the weight room, on the track, and they were leaders not just in the weight room but on the field, in the classroom, in the hallways. I mean, they're just doing everything that they are supposed to do, and it was contagious, and we had other guys doing the same thing. So it's exciting to see these young men finally. I've seen them since they were just before middle school, they're
right.
in our youth football camp, and you get to know them, build those relationships, and see them to turn into young men and go on and into their future and see what holds for them. I think they've got a great opportunity to be very successful.
Great. Well, you've been around this game for a while. What would you point to? You got a new kid coming in next year who says, I want to play at the next level like these guys. What would you say, what did they do, and what would you impart on the young person coming up to say, model these behaviors?
Right. We tell them there's three things that you got to do to be successful. And if you want to go on and play at the next level, there's three things. You got to meet the eye test. If you look the part, academically, you got to make sure that the academics are straight, and we're on top of that, making sure they're doing what they're supposed to do. But then thirdly, and probably the most important thing, is your character. What's your character like? What are you doing when people are not watching you? What are you doing when you're at the mall or at the Bilo or wherever? Those things are important. And if you'll do those things and do them right, you'll have a chance.
Perfect. Yeah. While we've got you here, let's preview next year just a little bit.
Yeah.
We want to celebrate the previous year's success, but there's always tomorrow. So, how will the team look any different based on personnel, and what? Just give me your general thoughts on.
The thing about it is we have just about everybody back. We're gonna lose Jake and Kente and a few others, and we'll miss them, but we have great kids in the program that are ready to step in and play. We feel like that we got a chance to just take it to the next level. That's and that's not being boastful. It's just we just feel good about where we're at. We've worked hard. Our weight program right now is just phenomenal. Kids are they're just excited about going to work every day. And there's a lot of excitement around here too with the turf coming next month, and we're in a campaign to build a field house and upgrade all of our facilities. So there's a lot of excitement in South Knoxville right now.
Right. And what's it going to take for the players what do they need to be doing right now and in the offseason, even before they report? What's it going to take to really push that to the next level?
Well, I think it's you can't be satisfied. You can't take this year and say, hey, this will happen again next year. You can't take it for granted. It's a lot of things have to happen. A lot of things have to fall into place. But the bottom line is you better come to work every day. You better prepare yourself mentally every day, whether it be in the classroom, in the weight room, wherever it is. We're gonna push them hard and try to stay focused and try to achieve that ultimate goal. But it's a grind. It's an everyday thing, and you got to come with a purpose.
Absolutely. Well, first, thanks for having us. We've enjoyed the heck out of covering you, and as long as you'll have us around, we'll keep coming back.
You guys are great. We get so many comments from I was telling you earlier. Our defense coordinator Jay Winry his family's in California, and they watch it every Friday night. That's what they live for now. And it's exciting to see the media the get out there and get us exposure, and our kids love it, and it's important. It's important to our community, and so we appreciate what you guys do.
Well, great. And, again, congratulations on Kente Turner and Jake Harper signing at the next level. Job well done by them and certainly by you to get them to that point.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Thanks, Coach. All right. That's Coach Clark Duncan here of the South Doyle Cherokees.